Hey, it's Steve with the Forex Megadroid Week 16 results, forexmegadroidreview.com. That's where you find all our updates, videos, and make sure you're on our email list. Forex Megadroid is coming out with an update before the end of the month, and we will send out that email when that update is hit. Also, you can check out our brokerage statements here at this website, and we are still offering our bonuses at forexmegadroidbonus.com. Also, we do plan on opening an additional account with larger risk. Currently, we're at 10% risk. At Forex Megadroid, they recommend 30%. I don't know if we'll go all the way up to that, but we'll probably be at least in the 20s. We may do 30, I'm not sure yet. But we will open that account after August 1st, after all these MetaTrader issues are behind us, and that is how all worked out. And Dan will talk to you a little bit more about that in his portion of the video, and again next week as well. So we're waiting on that until August 1st to make sure everything is cleared out before we open another account. Also, Dan does talk about hosting in the last portion of his video, and the website you want to go to if you want a hosting account is forexhostingsolution.com, and check it out there if you do need a hosting solution for your Forex Megadroid robot or any other robots. So here's Dan with the results for this week. Have a great week.
Hi, this is Dan with the Forex Megadroid Weekly Update. Well, we've had, I believe, the busiest week I've had with the Megadroid to this point. It had 6 trades this week, and 5 of them were wins. Unfortunately, the one loss was bigger than the 5 wins combined, so we ended up losing $11.50. So I suppose overall I wish we had a slow week like we've had in the past and just a win or two. It was nice, though, to see the additional trades that started to replace the loss. Okay, now we're looking at the weekly statement. And again, as you can see, it was down $11.50 this week, which is a 2% drop in the account for the week. Overall, the account is up $98.30, or up 18%. I want to follow up on what I was talking about last week with the U.S. brokers who are members of the NFA having new rules take effect at the end of this month. If you're in a situation where you're with a broker that falls in that category, and again, it's only U.S. brokers that are members of the NFA, they are going to have to come up with a resolution to the problem of the MetaTrader, which allows trading which would affect the rules of the FIFO. Now, the robot, the Megadroid, doesn't break that rule. And as a matter of fact, the Megadroid people have sent out an email saying they're going to do an update to make sure that it doesn't break the rules. The problem's coming in with not with the robot itself, but with the MetaTrader platform. Now, from what I've heard from a couple of the brokers is that they are working with the MetaTrader people trying to come up with a workaround on this. My concern is that the workaround may cause the robots not to work. We're currently with the Forex.com. They made the offer of transferring to their brokerage firm in the UK, and we're taking that up. So that's where our Megadroid account is going to be held once that transfer takes place. But if you find yourself in a situation where that's not an option, I recommend, and what I'm doing with the other accounts that I have, is I'm just going to wait and see what happens this week, and I'll have a further update next week. I just want to wait and see if we can find out if the robots are going to work with the adjusted MetaTraders, and if they are, then obviously we're just going to sit tight with the brokers that we have. But if they don't, then we're going to have to make a change. But I'll update you further next week. Hopefully I'll have more information by then. I want to mention to those of you who are using the hosting site that we recommend, the Forex VPS, that they are doing maintenance on Saturday. And generally what that means is they're going to be restarting everybody's computer. So I recommend that you log into your account either Sunday or Monday before the Megadroid normally starts trading, and just make sure that the MetaTrader did restart correctly. Well, I want to thank you for listening to the update this week. And I hope you'll join us again next week.